Yes, hello. I've been one of those people who have been teaching you how to protect hair and the methods that you can always use to protect your hairline. And sometimes I always advise on those hair type that are not supposed to be plaited, like these strong hair, like let's say using kinky or like the Brazilian wool. And yes, if so, I would teach you how you can achieve it in case you want to use those hard hair extensions when you have weak hairline and you want to also have that hairstyle. So this time around I had a challenge of this person. Yes, she's still a student, and guess what, they had a wedding and she was one of the matron. So they decided that they have to do braids. Guys, let me tell you, it was something that I've never experienced. But guess what? Let's try to see how I achieved it.
Maurice, the crochet master.
All right. Yes. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I do it my way. Yes, I work at Hair by Clippers. To those ones who always ask me for the directions for like where I work from, please, I work at Hair by Clippers. And if you need the directions, you can always go on Google, search for Hair by Clippers with Z. Yes, Clippers, double P-E-R with Z, Hair by Clippers. Search for the location. You will find Maurice, the crochet master, there. So that we can work on your hair. So yes, we are going to be seeing on how I achieved this. But first of all, what I did, I just followed the methods that I've been using mostly, like when I'm doing the dreadlocks, is that whenever we are locking, we always leave that inch, like that inch that is loose, so that when we're applying the extension, it is not that painful. But this one, it's a bit tricky, and I would say that please, if it is not like maybe you have an occasion or something like that, you shouldn't you shouldn't do this, because trust me, it is not advisable at all, and it might be painful. Now, that's why I would say that most of the times when we want to learn, when we want to do our hair, it's always good, like we first leave it to grow very well so that we can have to plait it. So she came like this, and she wanted the braids because that's how the braid told them to have. And I'll be showing you the video at the end to show you how she looked with other mains. Yes, and see how we achieved this hair. So what I did, I used the Ozad holding gel, because that one is a bit it can hold it firm, and it gives me some it collects all the hair together. Though what I'm doing here, I'll still use the other method of not over holding too tight, since I leave the thread behind. Like you can see, the thread is somehow long, so that at least if you try to loosen, it can stay with the thread inside the braid, so that we achieve it. And I think by the time we finish the occasion, she can stay, she can remove them, because trust me, it is I think it is painful, when you're used of doing these other protective hairstyles. Trust me, when it comes to someone doing something like this, I just be feeling it myself, because I also plait my hair, and I know what it takes when you plait it tight, how I can be so uncomfortable. And now if this person also wants it this way, I can feel what she's going through. But just because it was the occasion and they had to do that. And besides, we thought of getting a wig, the wig that has got those braids, but they didn't want it. They wanted to look natural. So this is what we had to do, and trust me, we achieved it. And she told me that she was not feeling pain at all. So I don't know the magic, or maybe she was lying to me. But all I can say, if you also have the hair like this, it is not, don't feel like maybe since we plaited her this way that you can also plait it. No, I wouldn't advise you to do it. At least try to first wait your hair to grow a little bit, like 2 inches. Yes, at least 2 inches. Then you can plait it, because trust me, this is like 1 inch, and now 1 inch trying to hold it this way when it is this natural. Sorry, like it's really, really hard. And if you're not if your scalp like is too sensitive, you might not achieve this. So we managed to get it well, and she loved it, as I'm going to be showing you in the video and the finishing how we managed it. And though what I did here is that most of the times when we do something like this, it would need to be in one place. You understand? Yes, like when it is painful, it needs like you just hold it in one place so that it does not disturb someone, just like this. So I decided to hold it this side and this side, so that I hold the puff, and then we try to style it. The way they had told us, because the bride wanted the maids to look uniform. So we decided to braid it this way, and then after, you can see we're trying to make sure we hold it together, so that it might not be like it doesn't make her uncomfortable. Yes, with maybe like with a painful if she folds it, but at least for now she's telling me she's not feeling that much pain. I don't know, it's maybe just because of being excited, but I wouldn't advise you guys to do it. Yes, you'd at least try to wait for your hair to grow. Though here I just wanted to show you, like, just in case you get someone with this and would need it for the emergency, what you can do, you can always get that gel, or any gel that you know that can hold well, like maybe the molding gel. Also, it can also work very well, and then you thread it like the way you saw at the first place, and then you start braiding the normal way. Though braiding it in a knotless way, it might be hard, and I believe like it is more protective than plaiting it this way. Yes, I believe in the knotless way it might be knotless way it might not be that painful. Yes, though achieving it, that's when it might be very hard, because now like a half inch of the hair to plait it in a knotless way, it is also something like you will need to stretch someone's hair. So this is what I did, and after, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, like when I'm styling, so that it is not painful for her. And I'm just I'm doing this for it to be on one position. Yes, at least the end, when she's done with the party, and she can always remove it and wait for her hair to grow. So this is what I got for you. You can see her smiling. That means she's not feeling that pain. Yes. So if you still have any question, guys, I would like maybe this new year, let's try to to get to know more about these new hairstyles that I've been uploading, so that we can learn more. So here I'm just going to show you what we did and the way she looked like. My name is Maurice, the crochet master. I love you so much, and please just know I work at Hair by Clippers. You can always come and find us. This is our maid. Yeah, there she is. Bye bye. See you in my other next video.